Good afternoon, everyone. We are about to start the Group 19 Child Abuse Conference. First of all, I would like to introduce the specialists from all over the world. This is Michelle and Edith from USA. This is Andrea and Kitty from Hong Kong. And this is Joyce and Ken from India. We are here to discuss the problem of child abuse in these three regions. Before we start, please have a look at this video.
Where's 3-1? Yes. Do you know why I called you to my office? No. You never fulfill my expectation. You rubbish. You're fired.
Child abuse is getting more serious. I would like all of you to describe the situation of child abuse in your homeland. Edith, you first.
Dear Mr. MC, I would say the situation in the USA is quite desperate. According to the report Child Maltreatment 2006, 1,530 children died as a result of abuse or neglect. A 27-year-old man even put his girlfriend's children into a drying machine as a punishment. The well-known celebrity Britney Spears was also accused of neglecting her 2 children. So what are the causes, Michelle?
The causes of child abuse in USA are mainly about violence and social stress. Many children learn the violent behavior from their parents and then grow up to abuse their own children. Children experience child abuse are 30% more likely to commit violent crime. Stress brought on by various social conditions may also increase the risk of child abuse within the family. Alcohol and drug use will also aggravate stress and stimulate violent behavior.
Okay, would other nations want to comment on the situation there?
Yeah, thanks Edith and Michelle for telling us the situation of USA. Physical abuse is a common and important cause of childhood injuries and death in Hong Kong. And according to a recent survey by Hong Kong medical coordinators on child abuse, more than 60% cases happening in Hong Kong involve physical abuse, and the highest rate occur in May to June every year because that's the time of examination.
Yes, I think that the causes of child abuse in Hong Kong is quite different from USA. The main cause of child abuse in Hong Kong is because of the Chinese traditional customs. Some Chinese people believe that using physical punishment and using violence are the best way to educate their children well. Thus, there are so many physical abuse happening in Hong Kong. Here's a typical case is a school-age boy beaten because he does not study hard.
Thank you, Kitty. So, how is the situation of child abuse in India? Joyce, is that serious?
The problem is severe in India, especially to girls, as harmful traditional practices like child marriage, caste system, discrimination against girl child, child labor, and Devadasi system, which is a Hindu religious practice that a girl is married to a god. These increase the vulnerability of children to be abused or neglected. And girls are being killed because of insufficient dowry. India has the highest number of working children and also the largest number of sexually abused children, with a child below 16 years old rate every 155 minutes.
Oh my God, your country has a large room of improvement in your people's equality.
By the way, Joyce has mentioned India has the largest child labor force among the whole world. Can a representative from India describe the condition there?
Yeah. Child labor in India is a grave and extensive problem. Children under the age of 14 are forced to work in glassblowing, fireworks, and most commonly, clothing factories. Non-governmental organizations estimate the number close to 50 million. Child labor is one of the main components of the clothing industry. Factories pay children extremely low wages for which adults refuse to work. To be honest, developed countries like USA have to be responsible for the exploitation of child labor, as they import large amount of cheap clothes and child labor are paid off very low wages. Can you do something to help to solve the problem, USA?
I cannot say there's a large number of child labor force in the USA. I feel so sorry about your country's situation, but I don't think the responsibility should be bared by the USA. But as an ethical country, I promise that our country will tighten the control of the sources of products. The US authority opposes to child labor in any part of the world.
So, can any one of you name some actual methods for prevention?
Yes, in recent years, the Hong Kong government has tightened the legislation of child affairs.
In India, they mainly focus on those children in families at risk of abuse and carry out different measures and prevention on them, such as family education.
Besides, in America, a counselor will counsel those families who had experienced child abuse and provide them with care and therapy.
Furthermore, the pediatric department in Hong Kong also helped to evaluate the suspected cases of child abuse.
I believe all of us agree that children among the world has the right to feel safe, regardless of their nationality, gender, and religion. In recognition, the UN has drawn up the United Nations Convention of the Rights of Children in order to establish a worldwide agreement on the way of the rights of young children being treated.
Thank you everyone for attending the conference and all the contributions you have made for your countries. At the end, we would like to show a slideshow to you. Enjoy it.
I know you say no easy, but we can. Yeah, when you tell me they are my
That's the end. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you. I'd just like to say happy birthday to Michelle today. Happy birthday, Michelle.